Hey, what's up everybody? Today we are drawing the first Pokemon in our series. Today we are doing Bulbasaur. Yep, Bulbasaur. He's like a plant dog thing. Yep. Oh, yeah, it should be a pretty fun one to do. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so we're starting out with a rough layout and sketch. For this series, I figured I wanted to do more unique poses, but I think before I get into the unique poses, maybe I should just do some regular standard poses for this character. Okay, so right now, basically I'm just blocking in where he should be on the page, as well as getting the proportions right. So usually during this phase, it's not so much about the details, it's just making sure that my measurements are right. So one unique feature about Bulbasaur is his eye width, which I usually have a huge problem with, and so I made sure I got that down right. So right now, after I feel more confident about getting it together, I just basically rough it all in. Alright, time for refined inking. Alright, so now that we have the sketch, I put it into Photoshop and I drop the opacity down and begin making all the corrections for all my mistakes that I made earlier. Okay, so like I said before, I have a real problem with eye spacing. I don't know why, maybe it's just the way my brain works, but who knows. Anyway, so I block in the rest of the character after I feel pretty confident about where the eyes are supposed to be. It looks kind of like a French bulldog, now that I think about it. Huh, interesting. Alright, so making a few corrections to the sketches. He's pretty squat, so my tendency is to make him a little bit more, I don't know, less squat? That's a word? Less squat? I don't know. Anyway, so put the onion plant bulb thing on his back. Looks kind of like an onion, right? Yeah. Alright, get the eyes, get the proportions and the size right. So get these little kind of patchy freckles, which are really cute. Right now I'm just kind of zhuzhing, like kind of getting the dimensions right. Anyway, so now I'm doing his little freckles. And after that's done, I get into the official line work. So this series is very interesting because, like, I don't know, I've been trying to really work on learning a bunch of different styles, and I think this challenge should be a pretty good one for that. Right now I'm putting in his eyes, his nose, his mouth, all the little details. Trying to think of some notes I can give you as far as what I'm doing. Oh, this time I tried something different with the feet. I decided that I would actually leave a space for the toes and then come back in and draw them in. And it kind of worked out pretty good. So it was a new skill that I learned by doing all these sketches, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let's talk a little bit about his stats. So from what I read, he is a grass and poison type, so I'm guessing he's good with throwing leaves and poison at people and things like that. And his weaknesses are fire, flying, ice, and psychic. Jeez, that's a lot of weaknesses, bro. Dang, that's not too good. Super cute, but hey, I guess it's a good Pokemon. I don't know, I'm still learning. There's a lot of stuff to learn. Anyway, let's get into color and final details. Right, so doing my standard blocking in right now. Now for this character, I wanted to try something a little bit different with the coloring, and I kind of didn't feel confident halfway through the process, but you'll see when I get to it. Standard blocking in, I get his, I made a rough palette based on what I've seen online about what his color scheme is. Just blocking in is kind of like an aqua, I don't know, it's like a muddy green. Like a muddy green. It's got a little bit of gray in it. Interesting. Anywho, putting in his eyes. The more of these drawings I do, the more I want to challenge myself to step outside my comfort zone. And I feel pretty confident about my basic coloring system right now. So as an artist, I have to start challenging myself, or is this going to get kind of boring? So, but right now, I guess I keep it pretty simple. I should just keep it simple. Hell, I got like 700 of these dudes to do, so I guess there's gonna be plenty of time to mess around in the future. Anyway, so getting his eyes in there, kind of shaping him up better. One thing that I know that maybe not too many people know, but I know from painting that I actually use the eraser almost as much as I use the pen. It's a tool, and you can kind of carve out shapes and sculpt things in the way you need them to look, as opposed to just trying to draw it over and over and over and over again just by the regular process. But yeah, I say this like as a little point. You remember, your eraser is a very, very, very good tool for you to use. It's just almost as important as the pen, so remember that. Right now I'm putting in the eyes, trying to do a little bit of eye shine. This is something I wanted to personally work on myself. It's something I haven't done too much in the past, but trying to stretch my ability, trying to get better, and try to have fun too and make something kind of entertaining. I'm a little bit sleepy. I don't know if you can tell. My energy level is like really low. Maybe I should wake up a little bit more before I start doing these. Anyway, so I drop in the background, pretty simple blue, put a little texture on it. So that is Bulbasaur. Yeah, the whole running time, I think it took me about maybe 3 hours or 2.5 hours from beginning to end. Kind of long, I have to say, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? So hit that like and subscribe button. Please comment, let me know what things you want me to draw. I'm trying to have content come out for you guys every day. The animations are coming in. They'll be coming up pretty soon, so seriously, thank you guys so much for taking the time for watching this. I can't tell you how much it is a joy to make these little videos for you. So yeah, thank you so much. Until next time, bye bye. No.